Hello beautifuls, hi. Just wanted to come on here and go live again. We just did our Emerging Mondays, but some great comments came up on my last post about building conscious relationship and how the conscious relationship, and this is not talking about abusive relationships, this is not talking about relationships that aren't aligned or just unsafe, not talking about that. We are talking about relationships that have the capacity to be really safe and life-giving. That's what we're talking about. So, right, hello, welcome. Let me know where you're popping in from. So I got some great comments on that post. I wanted to go in a little deeper on some of it. You know, what I hear from clients a lot is they're changing their relationship pattern, because that's my specialty. I love helping people do that. I'm really healing the relationship pattern on the deepest level in a way that sustains. I often will hear something along the lines of, but building conscious relationship, like doing it differently, is so draining. It's just so draining. I hear that word drain, okay? And I want to point out a difference. If you truly are co-creating a conscious, not perfect, conscious relationship space, it should feel life-giving, even when you're doing the work. That's not to say you can't ever feel drained. You're human beings, but what I want to offer you is that when you feel a sense of drain, it's probably an indicator that your old survival coping mechanisms are at play. That's what's draining. It's our old survival relationship strategies, like not holding boundaries, not giving ourselves what we need, not claiming what we need. That is draining. So a metaphor popped in my head that I wanted to share with you. If any of you enjoy exercise of any kind, doesn't matter, and you can resonate, like I literally just ran up a hill, it just popped in my head. Doing the work in a conscious relationship should overall feel very life-giving. So like after you take a good run, or you just shake, or you do a dance, or something that's work, that's effort. Now at the end, you will feel gassed, like, okay, I need a pause, I need a breather, I need a break, I've got to stop. But there can even be a little laughter on the tail end of it. It's just like, okay, I need to pause, I need to be alone, I need to get my ice bath, I need to just recharge, because I just expended a lot of effort. And like the next day, I'm like, what the fuck muscle is that? I didn't know I had that micro muscle in my armpit. Like, what's that? So like, that's the wounding that gets uncovered. But also, it's more from a place of like, oh, okay, whoo. Drain is more like, just like a battery, just big. Kind of like, as many of you had the experience of being somewhere and this person's just talking to you, and because you don't set a boundary, they just keep talking, and your energy just like a battery that just starts to drain, until you're completely empty. What I want to offer for you in this moment is to feel the energetic difference within your body. If you feel drained, that's an indicator that just old survival relationship patterns are at play within you. Okay? Is this making sense? Let me know if you have questions, because we are live. Conscious relationships, if you really are co-creating with somebody from a space of this person is also doing the work, it's a container for joy. So on the other side of, feeling gas, you just run a marathon, like, oh, okay, I need a break. But then, you go watch a fun movie together, or you have like bliss and joy is the counterpart of that. So it's a container for it all. It's the work. Yes, it's the work. That's also, the container should be life-giving. Overall should be life-giving. So really right now, that's what I wanted to offer. Just that, feel into that energetic difference within your body of when you just run up a hill like I just did, and it felt good. But also like, okay, I think I'm done for the moment. Done! But then, versus the feeling of being drained, like sucked dry. Okay, remember that's an indicator that we're in an old pattern of probably not holding boundaries, probably not saying yes or no based on our body's needs and wise discernment. These are layers that get to be pulled up. This does not make you wrong or bad or not good at relationships. No, these are things that we all have within us. Survival strategies that will come up, but we want them to come up. That's good. Because only when they come up, when we get triggered and they come up, can we dig into it even deeper for healing. Is this making sense? How does this feel? Well, I love you. This replay will be posted as well in my feed in just a little bit. I love you so much. Let me know what questions or comments or insights pop up for you if you're watching the replay. Love you.